So the movie that you wrote and directed in 2006, what's it called?
Bottom Feeder.
Right. And where can anybody see that? Is it on Shudder?
It could be. I don't know. I mean, for a long time, Space was showing it. Sci-Fi. I get texts from friends every so often. Hey, Daudlin, your film's on TV again.
Oh, wicked.
Wow.
It was one of the few that survived. Out of those 22, there was 4 or 5 that actually went on to.
Oh,
make
that was
money.
with that company.
Yeah.
Oh, wicked. Good for you.
Yeah, so it was basically I sold my soul to the devil and got to make a movie.
Yeah.
Never got anything back from it. I have no idea what they do with it or anything.
Right.
It was a weird process. I wrote a really creepy script about a monster in the tunnel, sold it to them. They bought it, hired a guy to rewrite it, turned it into a comedy farce. They wanted William Shatner to be the guy in the wheelchair. He wanted $300,000 for a week, and I said, no, that's half our budget. Forget it. Gave me the script back, said make it creepy again, but don't cut out all the dialogue. We have to justify paying the other guy for his rewrite.
That's great.
So I had to try and marry his stuff in with my ideas. And so I had a week to rewrite it. And even while we were shooting, it had so much verbiage. All they cared about, it had to have 110 pages.
It's a time thing.
Yeah, because usually...
They had to deliver a certain length of film.
Yeah, but by the time you cut all the air out,
Right.
it ends up being a 90-minute film. So we'd be on set. The only time you have to rehearse is to block the scene just before you shoot it. It's the first time all the actors are together. You get to hear them say it out loud. And basically, okay, those 5 lines, forget them. Drop them completely. This is way too long and too slow. And I would literally story edit while we were shooting. Sizemore was great for the first 2 days.
Yeah.
But they made a deal with a show that was shooting Being Tom Sizemore at the same time.
Oh.
So he had cameras wherever he went. So,
I see. So there's a bit of an invasion here.
yeah, so he would,
Wow.
while he's ahead of the cameras, meeting you in a hallway, he would prompt you into which way a conversation should go for them, which got tedious real fast. And then I was hearing about all these antics where he'd have meltdowns at night for the other show.
Yeah.
And then...
Like purposeful meltdowns?
Yeah, because there is no reality in reality TV.
No,
it's all
of course.
formulated.
Yeah, God.
How long was your schedule?
We started with 15 days. I ended up with 13 because of his, and I still finished on time.
Okay.
So you knew all this going in? That he had this show?
Oh, well, they dropped it on me just as we were going in, and I went, are you guys on
Holy
crack?
fuck.
3 days into production, he didn't show up.
What?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
I had to reschedule an entire day, try to figure out what I could salvage and shoot.
So you didn't know his reputation prior to doing that?
Well, I did, but trying to explain to the producers, you're all asshats. It's like, why did you hire this guy?
Yeah.
And then he suddenly appears at lunch. He wants to have a meeting just with me in his trailer. He's not going to work. He just wants to meet. So I'm going, here we go. I'm getting pulled into the circus. It's not for us. It's for the other show. So I go in, sit in his trailer, go, let's just give it to me.
Oh my God.
Because you're also, now you've always ruined my day. You pooched my lunch on top of it. So you're not getting any favors from me at all. So he goes on about, about my drug problems. I go, everybody in the free world knows about your drug problems. Because it was at the apex of his descent into hell. And
That's hilarious.